Hi, this is Leanne from Global Media Networks with business news for today. We see that President Mahinda Rajapaksa has arrived at the Swarnabhumi International Airport in Bangkok yesterday for a 4-day visit to Thailand. Thailand's Vice Prime Minister Yingluck Vichaydit welcomed President Rajapaksa on his arrival at the airport. Then we have Atkins Pence with a stellar performance from its tourism sector, which reported its highest ever profit before tax of 5.5 billion rupees for 2011-2012. The company posted a consolidated profit after tax of rupees 4.7 billion for the financial year ended 31st March 2012. Atkins Pence said in a statement, during the year, Atkins Pence realized a gain of 655 million rupees with a strategic decision to sell the company's stake in Colombo International Container Terminals Limited. The Economic Development Minister Basil Rajapaksa yesterday issued a lengthy statement denying the barrage of criticism against the Ministry Secretary as well as the Treasury with regard to recent issues concerning tourism and investment promotion. We have Sri Lanka Singapore to ink first ever B2B MOU in Colombo today, as Sri Lankan and Singapore business chambers ink a landmark MOU in Colombo today. Ministry of Industry and Commerce Rushad Badruddin has hailed it, saying that it is more than bilateral trade event. Now, the Hemas Group yesterday said it has recorded a 1.3 billion rupees profit after tax, while group revenue reached 21.4 billion rupees, recording 18.5% growth, and was driven by healthcare, FMCG and the power sectors. Now, the Perceived Economic Opportunity Index, the PEOI, that had been on a downward trend since the beginning of 2012, having lost momentum generated by the November 2011 budget, moderated in April, with the PEOI registering an increase since March being very marginal. Now, Sri Lanka's rupee was quoted weaker around 131.40 cents to 50 cents to the US dollar in the spot market Tuesday, while bond yields were flat from a day earlier, dealers quoted. Now, Bangladesh is upset because India is about to sign a free trade agreement with the European Union. Its mission in Brussels has been instructed to monitor developments, and it appears that the issue is being discussed bilaterally as well. Now, looking at some international news, we have hopes for fresh policies. Stimulus from Beijing extended a rally from Asian markets to Tuesday, while Taiwanese shares rose after the government made some changes to proposed capital gains tax. Now, gold status as a safe haven is looking shaky. Prices are down 7% this month and fell 1.3% Tuesday to settle at $1,548.60 per troy ounce, leaving gold down at 1.1% for the year. Now, bullion hasn't been in negative territory this late in the year since 2008, when investors are liquidating assets and scrambling for refuge. Then we see that Sri Lanka has won the first place in the 17th Carnival of the Culture show held in Berlin, Germany, by beating more than 100 countries. The event, which is regarded as one of the best cultural pageants in the world, has been held during this weekend. Now, nearly 5,000 dancers, drummers and musicians dressed in colorful costumes have taken part in this show, representing all participating countries. And the Sri Lankan pageant that has been led by the renowned Channapuri dance troupe, while members of the Sri Lankan community also have taken part in the event. It is estimated that more than 700,000 viewers have watched the parade on the road, while the parade has been shown in major German and European channels for millions of viewers. Then we see that the Pakistani warship is currently touring Sri Lanka, which the country's embassy in Colombo described as a goodwill visit. The ship Azmat arrived yesterday and it is expected to be docked in Colombo port until the 31st of March. Azmat is a missile-fitted fast attack craft and the first ship of Azmat class FAC, and is equipped with the state-of-the-art weapons, sensors, and command and control system. The crew of the Azmat includes 8 officers, 60 CPO sailors. The ship has visited other regional countries like Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia before arriving to Sri Lanka. Then we see that Cathay Pacific Country Manager Edward Cole stated that Sri Lanka has immense potential to be a top tourist destination in the post-war environment. He also stated that the airline, which has been operative in the country for 18 years, is to expand its wings to further to cater to Sri Lanka travelers in addition to the existing facilities. He also stated that the Sri Lankan market was becoming competitive and has opened the gates for the other airline services to expand its services. In addition to commercial flights, Cathay also plays a significant role in cargo transportation in Sri Lanka. Now with that, I round up the news for today. Thank you very much for listening and see you again tomorrow.